Hi, I'm Matthew Craig and you're watching The Market Bull. Joining me in the studio today is the CEO of Union Star Metals, Lucas Stanfield. Thanks for your time today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So perhaps just firstly, could you give us an overview of the company's flagship projects?
Yeah, so we've recently entered the Nevada gold space. So we've purchased Southern Prospecting, and there's 3 projects within that Southern Prospecting. But the main one, our flagship one, is the Cobb Creek Project, which is based in northern Nevada, up in the Elko County area, which is for Australian investors, that's the equivalent of sort of the Kalgoorlie area within Western Australia.
So you recently announced the discovery of a large concealed gold target at Cobb Creek. Just take us through its potential.
Yeah, there's huge potential. So Cobb Creek, the location of Cobb Creek is fantastic. It's sort of on the Independence Trend. There's a few trends out there. We're on the Independence Trend. We've got Jarrett Canyon just south of us, and Western Exploration have got their project just south of us as well. They're over 1 million ounce projects. If you look at the Western Exploration projects, they've got 2 styles of mineralisation in there. There's a Carlin style deposit, and they've got the epithermal style deposits. And if we follow those structures up through their project area into Cobb Creek, they sort of converge up into where we are, which puts us in a fantastic spot. We've also got McCall, which is within our Cobb Creek project area. That's a historic resource there, 170,000 ounces. We've got a geologist out there, Clay Newton. He's been working in Nevada for decades now. He's always sort of thought that there's something under there. So when we took over the project, we really wanted to explore that. So we've done some gravity surveys over that, and there is a massive gravity low sitting underneath this andesite cap. We've got some thallium sort of soil chemistry that's showing around that cap as well. And then we're also seeing, just as you come outside that cap, some gold and silver rock chip samples. So everything is sort of really pointing to something underneath that cap. I think it's very prospective, and can't wait to get a hole in there and see what's there.
So just how is the company progressing towards its upcoming drilling campaign at the project?
Yeah, so everything's going on time at the moment. So we're looking at a September start for our drilling. We've got permitting that's underway, and that should be finished within the next a month to 6 weeks. At this stage, everything is going well. Before we do that, we'll put some IP lines across that area just to make sure that when we do put the holes in, that they're in their spot possible. But yeah, everything's looking good for September.
And just lastly, what are the next steps for the company, and what news flow can investors look forward to over the coming months?
Yeah, so it's getting to a pretty exciting time for us. So it's great to have great geology, but really the value comes when you put a drill hole in the ground. So we put that drill hole in September. Obviously we'll be announcing that. We'll be announcing any sort of observations we get from those holes and the assays that will be coming subsequent to those holes being drilled. Prior to that, we've got the IP survey that I just mentioned that we'll be doing that across McCall to see what extensions we can do from the McCall. We'll put one across this central concealed target, and then we'll put another one down south just to see. We've got some other targets down south that we'd like to investigate as well. And then we're also looking at expanding our ground out there as well, because we're chasing a few other targets that are looking quite promising in that same area. So there's quite a bit happening between now and the end of the year.
Well, thanks for your time today, Lucas, and best of luck with the upcoming drilling campaign at Union Star.
Terrific. Thanks very much.